Good morning, I'm Brad Giesa, and I'm happy to have in the house with us the Humane Educational Society. And Mike Hines has been with us. Mike, thank you so much for joining us this morning. This is the first time that I've interviewed you, but you've already brought the star of the show, haven't you, with you?
This is Nigel. He is definitely the star.
And Nigel, what a sweet dog Nigel is. He looks like maybe a little bit older than some of the dogs.
Actually, he's only a year old. He's a Staffordshire Terrier mix. He's kind of compact, but he's very muscular. And
very sweet.
He is. He loves people.
You can tell by looking in his eyes. He's a sweet dog.
He's going to be a great companion for whoever does adopt him.
I don't see any problem with Nigel being adopted at all. And you have some specials going on right now, don't you?
Yes, we do. For January, we're celebrating the new year with offering $24 adoption fees for the entire month. With the exception of puppies under 6 months, they're still $100, but all the cats and dogs and kitties are going to be just $24. And that includes all the vaccines, microchip, and spay or neuter.
That's what I was going to ask you. So many things normally are add-ons when you go to get an animal. In a lot of places, they'll say, well, if you want to check for heartworms and spayed and neutered and all that, that's all included in this package, right?
And if the dog does happen to be heartworm positive, that is a treatment that we cover. So
fantastic.
Even after the adoption, we will continue the treatment for the heartworm.
So let's say someone out there is watching right now and they see Nigel here and they say, you know what, this little boy would fit perfectly into our home. They could just come on down and they could pick him up today for $24?
Right. The easiest thing to do is go to our website at heschat.org.
Right.
You can fill the application out, view all the dogs and cats that we have for adoption, set an appointment up, come down and meet them.
Okay. And a dog like this, there's a lot of dogs that are older, but they're sweet dogs. And everyone's looking for a puppy, but a dog like this already with a temperament that's been checked, you know that it'll get along very well with kids and things like that. Now, it's not just dogs. With the cold weather out there, you're providing some shelters for cats,
and you may have seen in the community the little styrofoam coolers with the straw inside.
Yes.
We have those available free of charge. If you're taking care of some community cats, just come on by at 4155 Randolph Circle. We'll be happy to provide the coolers to you.
That would be fantastic. Now, volunteers. You always need volunteers.
Definitely. And you know, a lot of people, New Year's, they want to do something different. They want to get involved with the community. If you have as little as 6 hours a month, you can come down and volunteer. Again, you can find the information on our website.
Not only are you helping out the community and the animals, volunteering like that does a lot.
Oh, it does. And it's a tremendous group of people. The staff and volunteers we have, we're just a big family.
Really, I've been down there several times, and every time I leave, I feel special.
Exactly.
And I honestly, if I didn't have a cat already, which I think that Nigel might smell on me, that I would take Nigel home this afternoon.
He's a great dog.
I really would. I predict that he'll probably be adopted very soon. A good temperament, a good dog around children, things like that.
And you know, when you come down and meet a dog, or a cat for that matter, you can judge the temperament and see how they interact with you.
Sure.
And sometimes not everyone's a fit. Yeah. But that's the advantage of coming down and seeing. We have over 100 dogs available and probably 200 cats. And so
sometimes you'll meet the perfect dog right off the bat. What is your website? Where do they go and look?
heschat.org. Again, you can find all the information on the animals that we have available, how you can get involved, volunteering, donating. We always need blankets, towels, things like that. We also have a thrift store where if you have gently used household items, we love to have that also.
What a pleasure to have you with it. Mike Hines, thank you so much.
Brad, thank you so much for having us.
It's a pleasure to meet you, and it's a pleasure to meet you. And what a good boy you are, Nigel, and I'm sure you'll find a good home.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brad.
Humane Educational Society doing the best work they can. We'll be right back.